Whether you're working on lowering your handicap or just trying to keep the ball on the fairway, one thing is for sure. The 19th hole is always worth showing up for, and that's where Dan Murphy's steps in. Proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, Dan's has the perfect post-round drinks thanks to their lowest liquor price guarantee. You know you're getting unbeatable value every time. Just like your golf game, they're all about bringing those numbers down in the best way. So swing by your local store or shop online. Dan Murphy's, where low scores and low prices go hand in hand. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise, even if your handicap is a work in progress.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Make Me Good at Golf podcast. Just three golfing mates going on a journey trying to get good at golf, and we want you to come along for the journey. Joining me as always, Mr. 300 yards, Anthony Lehmo, Lehman.
I just about choked on my own excitement then. Yeah, 300 yards.
And still, what is that? Is that 275 metres?
270 metres.
That was with a 3-wood.
It was with a 9-iron.
9-iron. And of course, joining us, he's not in the studio, but we love this man. He's got the silky skills, silky swing. It's, of course, Mr. 48, Pete Helliar. Pete, what's happening?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. 71, Mr. 300. Joining you from Perth. Have just wrapped up my run at the Fringe World in Perth, the International Kerfuffle. Went off over here, and I have some exciting golfing news to bring to you all today.
Oh, do you want to
go straight off the top?
Why not? Let's not muck around. I saw my very first hole-in-1 yesterday.
You've got a hole-in-1.
Flem? No, of course not. Of course
Hang on, but someone in your group hit a hole-in-1.
Somebody in my group, the Carringup crew got back together. You may remember my second card was handed in at Lake Carringap.
Yep.
So Scotty Cummings, DJ Carlos was spinning the tunes, and Tards from Drum and Golf out here in Perth playing together again. And Scotty Cummings, the big number 32 from the Pies, and I play some games for Essendon and the Eagles and the Power. But so we're on the third or the fourth, I forget which one it was, and he almost slam dunks the shot. Like we thought that's almost slam dunked. It goes past the hole, and then we see it rolling back.
Oh no!
Rolling back. We think this is a chance. And it was in. It was pandemonium. Unfortunately, none of us were filming the actual shot. But we got some afterwards. I think, Rob, you got some of the aftermath there.
Oh, let's have a look.
Look at him.
Scotty, what just happened? I believe, Pete. I believe there's a ball in the hole. And I believe it's a ball in the hole.
Unbelievable.
Look at the big man. He won the Coleman Medal, AFL 1999 for the most goals, but I think this would be ahead of him now, wouldn't it, Pete? The biggest sporting goal of his life.
Flem, he said the awkward part of this, he has to go home and tell his kids he just had the greatest moment of his life.
That's brilliant.
But it was, our good mate Sam Pang had a hole-in-1 recently, and I think we may have chatted about it, where they had to look for the ball around the green for about 3 minutes before somebody thought, let's just check the hole, because they didn't have eyes on it. Where we had, like we said, we thought it was close because we thought he slam dunked it, and then to see it roll past and then roll back, and like we all watched it. Everyone had eyes on it. It was a perfect way to experience that hole-in-1.
I actually believe that happened to Sam Pang recently. They couldn't find the ball.
Yeah, as I was saying, they were looking around the green for about 3 minutes, and then they had to find. I was talking about Sam Pang. That we had eyes on the ball. We had the perfect experience of a hole-in-1 as opposed to the Sam Pang experience.
And that's what you want. You want to be able to see it go in, don't you? I mean, you take the hole-in-1 even if you don't see it, but to be there with four people jumping up in the air, and it's a magic feeling even when it's not you.
That's exciting. And you know what? It doesn't matter what happens for the rest of the day.
No,
you've hit a hole-in-1. The rest of the round.
Well, somebody was trying to work out how many how many Stableford points he would have had, and he goes, you know what? Don't care. The only number that counts is 1.
Yeah, exactly. And so Scotty Cummins has obviously had a great day. How was your day, Pete?
Yeah.
It was pretty good. It was okay. I was playing off 19, which I think gave me I had 29 points at the end. Off my own handicap, I worked out it's 32. I think so. I don't think there'll be any much movement on my handicap. I've checked Future Golf this morning. I only put it in obviously yesterday, so that might come in this afternoon. But at the moment, no movement.
So, Pete, give us then a highlight and a low light from your personal round yesterday.
I came out hot, Leams. I had 2 pars from the first 3 holes, so I think I was on 10 points after about 5. So
you're thinking best score ever.
Yeah, I was the Mr. 48's back. Yeah, I didn't fall apart, but I just my putting wasn't where it has been recently. In fact, I had a touch of the. They're calling me Lehmo.
You had a touch of the short ball Lehmos.
Short ball, and it just happened to coincide when the drinks car came across, and I had a few mid strengths. So the mid strengths are being blamed for my leaving a few short. But I can't blame the mid strengths. I just left a few on the dance floor.
I got to say, Pete, Flem and I have recently had a conversation about drinking while you play golf. It actually, people might find this hard to believe. It does not appeal to me at all.
No.
To drink beer while I'm playing for 2 reasons. One, I just feel out of sorts while I'm playing. And 2, the post-round beer is probably
Heaven.
up there with my favourite of all beers.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't actually disagree. Sometimes if it's a summer social game, I don't mind it. The boys are very keen on having the carrying up crew are very keen on having
they're drinkers.
a few during the round. But I will say, I do agree with you about the post-round beer. It was 36 degrees, so my mid-strength Peronis felt like water, to be absolutely honest.
Yeah, right.
It wasn't doing much damage at all. So, but I don't disagree with you, to be honest.
Now, Pete, speaking of the heat, I went and played your course last week, Cobram Barooga.
Yes.
The beautiful Cobram Barooga. Absolutely. Did you play North course or the West course? I think you on the,
we played. It was actually a hybrid. So to give you the full picture, this is I'm wearing the shirt here, the WebEx Players Series.
Serious series.
Murray River. This is the shirt. It. So there was a pro tournament there over the weekend. Men and women are playing together. They had the Pro-Am on Wednesday, which is why I was up there. It was 44 degrees.
No.
So instead of playing 18 holes for the Pro-Am, they said, you know what, we'll just do 9 holes. They sent a group out at 7:30 in the morning, and then they sent a group out at 10:30. I was in the 10:30 group, and the heat was just stifling. And we played Ambrose over those 9 holes.
Which
I think we
helps.
played 3 holes on one course and 6 holes on the other course.
Yeah, that'd probably work out. Yeah.
For our 9 holes. But here's me walking down one of the fairways, just trying to describe the heat, but it was ridiculous.
Just walking down the 8th fairway here at Cobram Barooga. It is currently 44 degrees, if you don't mind. Plenty of kangaroos hiding in the shade. It is stinking hot. The heat is coming off the ground. And you get a cold bottle of water and it is hot within 5 minutes. Anyway, it's a stinker. It is a dead set stinker. But anyway, we're nearly finished for the day. Thank God. It is currently 1 p.m. It is going to get hot.
So we're still 4 hours away from the hottest part of the day.
Did you think about wearing a cap?
Guys, jump in.
Yeah.
Mate, where's your hat?
Where's the hat?
You know, I'll tell.
Your noggin needs a hat, mate.
That's the first thing I noticed.
I'll be completely honest with you. I started recording it while I was wearing my hat, and because the hat didn't align with one of our sponsors on the show, I took the hat off and re-recorded it without a hat on.
Okay. That's professionalism.
That is the best possible reason you could have given.
Yeah, so that's the absolute honest reason. So Pete, the heat was so stifling. This is how hot it was, right? I'll tell you how hot it was. There were kangaroos everywhere. In fact, I've got some vision here, a bunch of kangaroos. And Pete, you would have seen this having played this course a lot. I've never seen so many kangaroos on a golf course. So have a look here. You'll see as the camera goes here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. There's 15 under 2 trees just there, sitting in the shade. It was so hot on one hole, my tee shot rolled within 2 feet of a kangaroo. We pulled up in the cart to get my ball. They didn't even move. The kangaroo's just laying there staring at me going, whatever. I'm not going anywhere. Come and get your ball if you want, pal.
Is that all you got?
So I reach over with the club and just scrape the ball back towards myself while the kangaroo's just laying there staring at me. Guard's too hot, mate. I'm not going anywhere.
I'm pretty sure that's in the official rule book. When a ball's a metre from a kangaroo, you can't just scrape it. I think that's the official.
Luckily, we were playing Ambrose, so I didn't have to go in and play the shot.
But it looked beautiful. We'll have to get up there and play.
Course is in amazing nick. I'm desperate to go back and play a full 18 when it's slightly better. Great team up there. Awesome facilities, Pete, around that golf course as well.
Mate, it's absolutely. I absolutely love it. I go there. I go up there I camp on the Murray every summer, and I always go down and play at least 3 or 4 games down there. But the accommodation is great. I've actually stayed there before as well. The facilities, great team, and I know they were a bit worried a couple of weeks out. They knew that this was going to be a hot day. The tournament was going to be hot, so they had every possible backup plan. I think they're great mini golf course as well, actually, for the kids, and it's a brilliant facility. We will organise a bit of a trip. I think we need to do a road trip to Cobram Barooga. I think that might be in our future.
Definitely. It would be great to do that. A couple of highlights from me. I wasn't shooting the lights out, but we got about 3 holes in, and they were filming on the day. So there was a guy there with the camera. He goes, Lehmo, do you mind if I mic you up and just film you teeing off? I said, yeah, no worries. So, of course, I do. Classic Lehmo. Right, I'll tell you what I'm going to do here. I'm going to take the Tiger Woods line because it was a slight...
Love this.
It was
Never stop this.
It was a dog leg left. I'm taking the Tiger Woods line. I'm going straight over the trees, and I'm going to hit this probably 320 yards. And then I get down over it and I hit it. It is one of the biggest drives I've ever hit in my life.
Oh, you backed it
Mate,
up.
I nailed this thing. I hit it so far, I went over the trees and ran out of fairway on the other side of the trees, and it went into the rough on the other side of the fairway.
Wow.
It's unbelievable.
All right, well, let's go to the vision.
No, I haven't got the vision, unfortunately.
Well, did it happen?
Did it really happen?
Yeah, because it either goes either way, doesn't it? You top it or you nail it.
Yeah, I don't know that one. But I did get the putt for eagle at one point, and I have got the putt right here. Here I am putting for eagle.
This is an eagle putt on the par 5. Is it the 18?
The 15th.
15. You want it to be the 18th, 44 degrees.
5. Stable for points.
Look at this.
This is for
you look good.
Eagle,
you
5
look well
stable for
aligned.
points.
Just hit it straight to the hole. That's not your worst putt.
That didn't go to plan.
Did you get the birdie one?
I didn't go to plan. I got the bird with the next one.
That wasn't what your worst putt. That
it wasn't my worst. But let's have a look at a birdie putt.
Okay.
On a par 3.
Okay.
Make Me Good at Golf is all about lowering your handicap, and with Dan Murphy's on board, we're lowering more than just your scores. With their lowest liquor price guarantee, Dan's makes sure you're never overpaying for that well-earned drink after you're hit with mates. Whether it's a post-round beer or a celebratory bubbly for that unexpected birdie on the 12th, how good was that? Dan Murphy's has your back. Great drinks, lowest prices, and always within reach, online or in store. Dan Murphy's, proud sponsors of Make Me Good at Golf, and even prouder price cutters. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose drink wise.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
Oh, you're not missing this. I'm not even watching this. This is in.
Birdie putt. I'd look away, but
Don't leave it short. Don't leave it short.
Can't miss this.
Get in the hole!
Well done.
Birdie.
Well done. Nice.
Now watch this.
Beauty on the par 3.
Well done.
Yeah. Second shot from right here. Ignore that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
If you paid $50, you got to have your second
You
shot
didn't pay,
because
did
it was a fundraising day. You got to have, my tee actually landed off the green, but I paid $50.
So you paid
to
your
have my
50
second
to
shot
have a
from
birdie.
there.
That is smart. That is strategic.
Hey, still a birdie, and $50 goes to help out
That is gold.
the excellent charity, which I can't recall right now, but it was a great
That's
organisation.
gold.
So
And Flem, I'm sorry. Lee.
yeah, so great day at Cobram Barooga. Very, very hot though. Super keen to go back there. And I also played 9 holes at Freeway Golf Course with Adam Rosenbach's on Thursday. And it was just, I lost a ball on the first hole. Second hole was a disaster, and I just wrote the day off.
Okay.
I just didn't enjoy it. It was no fun. I was just hitting like playing horribly.
Have you lost the golf bug?
I haven't lost the golf bug, but I definitely lost.
You won 18.
I lost my mojo. I need 18.
Well, blame it on
I
Rosie.
need 18.
Well, blame it on Rosie. I had a couple of rounds, boys. Oh, sorry.
Liams, were there any? There's been no reports of any long ball from Lehmo. Did the long ball come out at Cobram?
Well, there was the one that I hit the tiger line where I went over the dog leg. That was a definite long ball, and I think I nailed one other drive. But aside from that, I was spraying those bad boys all over the place.
So, boys, I had 2 rounds, and one was in the monthly medal for Riversdale. You know how that was one of my goals, to win a monthly medal?
Yeah.
So always nervous because it's stroke, and you can have an 8, you can have a 9. But I had sacked my coach, my caddy, the Derek, the one that rip it and grip it, John Daly.
Yes, yep.
And I settled with Don, the Scott Scheffler, who just strategizes.
Nice conservative, yep.
So went pretty well. And what is back is my putting. I was nailing off the green, 20, 30 footers. So I had 4 birdies, but unfortunately 2 bogeys. But I had a net 70, which is 38 points. Got off, sunk the putt, and I'm thinking with a net 70 and it's windy and
you're
hot,
winning.
I've won the monthly medal.
Yes.
So I'm walking up like this, saw the former club captain David, and I said, mate, I reckon I'm in the game here. I've had a net 70. And he just said, mate, someone's already carded a 68.
What?
A 68.
A 68?
Yes.
Who hit a 68?
I don't know, but I didn't care after that because, one of your goals, and you do it in the first monthly medal.
They've hit a net 68.
Yeah, and they were in A grade. They were off 9,
right.
and they had 77, the same as me.
Yeah.
But there has been some movement in the handicap.
Okay.
So Don, the caddy, has got me down from 6.2 to 5.7. Down, baby. Number 3 is on the cards. So finally I've come down.
Huge.
Yeah, baby.
So
That is absolutely huge.
Is that your first time under 6?
since we've done the podcast, yes. Because I've lived in the
Massive,
sixes.
yes.
So first time, it went down 0.5. So
Flam.
hopefully, but the big thing is the putts are happening. But also, we know that it's not a lot of rain around at the moment. And I was playing with my mate Ren, who barracks for Hawthorn, and our dams are sort of losing a lot of water. But the benefit of that is if you go in where normally you're out because you've gone into the water, there is some dry areas. So Ren decided to have a go and hit from the dam. So we've got a little bit of footage of Ren having a hit. That's the dam. Look at Big Ren. He's going to play it.
Oh.
So there is some
Hang on,
water.
where's this?
Riversdale, hole 17. He goes for it.
4.
So he's hit out of the dam,
Pretty
hit it
good
too
strike.
well.
Hang on, I'm trying to pick. It says 17's a par 3.
Yes. So you know that obviously.
Oh, okay, yes. Now I know.
Yeah,
I've got
I've
it.
been
Yeah.
down there.
So that would have been dead on any other, in the winter or whatever like that, if we hadn't had a drought.
So he's sliced that off the tee.
pulled it off the tee.
No, he's hooked it off the tee.
Yeah,
Pulled
hooked
it,
it.
pulled it.
Right. And then it's gone onto High Street, so he's had to go back and drop anyway.
It's gone
And
onto High Street.
And I did talk him into hitting that ball, so he carded an 8. But the great news for Ren, he didn't win the monthly medal, but he did win the most putts on one hole. He had 5 on the 12th. And you reckon you're a bad putter? Ren had 5 putts.
He had 5.
Barney had $50 on him.
Yeah.
For
And my second hit,
Yes.
was with the Flinders Cricket Club at the Flinders Golf Course down the Mornington Peninsula. What a beautiful, beautiful course. We've got to get down there. Playing Ambrose. I think I've got one of them on the nearest to the pin that I won. You might be able to see how beautiful the course is. Can't quite see the ocean there. So this is the par 3. I think it's the 14th.
Very nice. Good form.
So nice little, got it on, got nearest to the pin, and then we didn't know. Well, there was an inkling that we heard that the best score was 7 in Ambrose, 7 under. So if we sink this putt to go 8 under, we win.
Okay, here we go.
Let's have a look at me lining it up. And I tell you what, I've had a very good putting week.
This is Fleming for the win.
For the win.
Okay.
So I'm asking about the prizes. You've always got to be positive, haven't you?
You're a pressure performer. We know that.
So just lining it up, breathing in as I take it back.
And what's
Boom.
That's a good putt.
Boom.
That's a good putt.
So basically, I've had a good week of golf, gentlemen. For the first time for ages, I've gone under 6 on this podcast, 5.7
And
on my
you've
way to 3.
You've cleaned up at Flinders.
And cleaned up at Flinders.
Very nice.
So I've had a decent week.
Very nice. Hey, good to know there's a bit of handicap movement, at least, on the pod with you. No movement for Pete and I. Can I do a couple of shout-outs?
Yes.
As well. Sure. Freddie Schott is a German golfer who I played in the Pro-Am with at the Australian Open. On the weekend, he won a DP World Series tournament in Bahrain.
Oh, wow.
Freddie Schott. Very weird trophy of a boat. But he won the tournament in Bahrain. So shout out to Freddie Schott. And Andy Martin, Pete, who I played with at the Vic Amateur Challenge, who was in our group, he tied for 7th at the Cobram Barooga DP, this one here. The WebEx Players Series.
So our podcast called Make Me Good at Golf isn't just making us good at golf.
It's making everyone better.
What about that,
Yes.
Pete?
I did see the was there a playoff in the Freddie one? Because they were both, it almost looked like a race to see who didn't want to win the actual tournament. They were both spraying into the water.
Oh, really?
I think one bloke conceded at the end of the last hole. He actually conceded. I've never seen it before.
I'll have to look at that.
I didn't. Well, all I saw was on Instagram was Freddie holding the trophy. So I don't know what happened in the lead up.
Have a look. They were like, it's like neither of them wanted to win it. I don't think. And then I think Freddie just chipped. All Freddie had to do was he chipped onto the green from like thick grass, not far off the green, and then they just said, "Yep, that's yours. Take it."
Right. They played Trump rules.
I mean, any way you can get it.
Totally.
But it's Flem. It's great that you're in a bit of form. You're hot form. I'm in okay form. I need to go back to Supercoach Dale Lynch during the week because very exciting. Flem and I have received invitations to play, and I'm bloody nervous to say it out loud. The LIV Golf Pro-Am.
Where's
we are both the.
Well, we weren't sure if you had been recovered from Cobram Barooga. You covered the Cobram Barooga.
Yeah, have you hydrated properly?
So I get the Cobram Barooga Pro-Am. You two get the LIV Golf Pro-Am. What is going on here?
Mate, you got to pay $50 for a birdie. What are you complaining about?
Where I paid 50, you probably get paid 50,000 for a birdie at the LIV Pro-Am.
But Pete, how are you feeling? Like Lehmo and I played during the gather round, the Grange, the actual 18 holes that was still set up, and no one was there. But even then, it was awesome, wasn't it?
It was amazing. It was long.
Long.
It was long. Yeah.
I'm nervous. I feel like there's going to be. I mean, the party hole itself is going to be as nerve-wracking a shot as I think
Yep.
you can play as an amateur golfer.
Yeah.
as a park hacker. So no, I'm nervous. And to be honest, my driving has gone back to being like I'm not nailing as many drives as I was when I was playing good. Really, quite good golf for me. Like I'm slicing again.
Yeah.
I got to go back to Supercoach Dale Lynch. I need to fix that before LIV because if I take that form to LIV, I'll be playing hybrids off the tee, to be honest.
Yeah, and it's funny, isn't it? Just as your game just starts leaking somewhere, it's hard to have everything going at the same time. Like my putting is saving me at the moment. I'm not driving super well, so I might have to go see the other super coach, Stewie Leong, because we want to be going well at LIV. Like the pressure of getting watched, and we're playing with superstars.
You definitely
Cam Smith, Mickelson. We don't know. We might be with them.
Absolutely, and I'm genuinely concerned and nervous. So tell us about. I've never played the Grange. Tell us about it, Lehmo. You said it was long. Is it narrow? Does it have a bit of space?
No, you've got a bit of space.
Yeah, and it's tree lined. But they're not trees that eat your ball. Like you're able to find the ball and hit around it. But probably I can't remember if it might be the west side's a little bit tighter and east's a bit more open.
Is LIV a hybrid course?
Yes,
it is hybrid. Yeah.
So,
but I mean, both courses at Grange are lovely. It's a great golf course, great facility, and it'll be an outstanding nick at that time as well.
And I don't know about you, Pete, but I mean, even though you're not there physically, mentally, you'll be with us, Lehmo. Like we'll take heaps of great photos and we'll drink heaps of beer.
Honestly.
Just for you. For you, really.
I thought we were a team, the three of us together. Apparently not.
I tried to get you in, but they're a bit concerned about you not being sun smart enough. I've seen the Cobram Barooga video.
And they were worried.
Just trying to look after the sponsors.
And they were worried you'd outdrive Bryson. That was their biggest concern.
This is how committed I am to the sponsors. I am prepared to get sunburnt to look after the sponsors.
I will. I just want to say I'll be basically parked in Adelaide for the month of February. I go for LIV Golf. I'm actually going to stay on from LIV Golf and go straight into my run at the Adelaide Fringe Festival starting on the 17th. My show in International Kerfuffle. It's genuinely been a great run of shows here in Perth. Can't wait to bring it to Adelaide. So start on the 17th of Feb. And I know, Lehmo, you're heading over there as well.
I am as well. Yeah, my show starts, I think, on the 10th of March, something like that. I'm down at Gluttony there.
Yeah.
Great
venue.
Great venues there at the Adelaide Fringe. So you can get your tickets now through the Adelaide Fringe website for Pete's show, International Kerfuffle, or my show, Camper Van Go 2, The Appendix.
And you two, why don't you get some golf in over there too?
I'll definitely take my clubs.
Try and
100%.
play Grange, Royal Adelaide and Kooyonga and all those great courses, Glenelg.
I'll be having a hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Are we going to get a hit this week? Well, you can't, Pete. You're away.
Once we finish recording, I'm going to try and tee that up with you.
Okay.
Yep. Maybe Riversdale.
Yeah. We want a handicap update here as well.
Yes.
But Pete, great to see the big man get a hole-in-one. We want you to get a hole-in-one.
I want one as well. I need one.
So do you believe?
I need one.
Imagine the party hole.
Helliar takes home a car, a BMW.
Bring it.
No, it'll be a BYD at LIV.
It will be. Don't worry about that.
It'll be a BYD. Build your dreams at LIV, Pete.
I will BYO my own hole-in-one.
Well, that was
Make Me Good at
Golf.
If you're listening to Make Me Good at Golf, chances are you're trying to lower your handicap. And just like your swing, Dan Murphy's is all about keeping the numbers down, especially when it comes to price. As proud sponsors of the pod, Dan's brings you their lowest liquor price guarantee. So whether you're celebrating a PB or still struggling to get your handicap moving in the right direction, you're never overpaying for a post-round drink. Dan Murphy's, great drinks, lowest prices, and one more way to level up your game. T's and C's apply. Remember to choose Drink Wise.